Hey friends, it's Hope and long time no see. I am super excited to do this video because I have a very exciting book that I'm super excited to show you in my December TBR, but let me calm down my fangirling over here. We are actually going to start off with my TBR jar pick. I have one left in this jar and that blows my mind. I can't believe it's the end of the year already. And when I made these, it was a year ago, and so I honestly don't remember what this one is. So we'll just kind of be surprised together. So let's see. Oh dear. This one actually says read a classic. I totally forgot I put this one in here. And you know what? I have a couple classics on my shelf. So either I'm going to read The Outsiders because I've had that on my shelf for quite some time, or I think I'm going to read Mary Shelley's Frankenstein because Cassidy over at Cassidy Von Shea just told me that it was a very enjoyable classic and it's pretty short and I kind of get intimidated by classics. So either I'm going to read Frankenstein or I'm going to read The Outsiders. Cassidy actually did a video recently about the classics she has read and just talk in general about classic books. And I love seeing kind of her take on it. So I'm going to go ahead and link that down below. But in that video, she educated us that Frankenstein was not the actual monster. That just blew my mind, and I'm still to this day just in awe that Frankenstein is not the actual monster. Anyways, I digress. So either The Outsiders or Frankenstein will be my classic choice for the month. And now moving on to things outside of my TBR jar. All right, so I was just talking about Cassidy, and Cassidy and I went to Barnes & Noble on Black Friday because they were having a sale and they do like a 30% off of any book. And I was there to buy Confess by Colleen Hoover, and she was there to buy Winter by Marissa Meyer, and we both left with this gem of a book. Oh my gosh, so excited. They put it out early, and so naturally I had to get my hands on it. Friends, if you don't know what this book is, it's Oblivion by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This is Damon's point of view of Obsidian, which is the first book in the Lux series. If you guys have not picked up those books yet, please, please, please check it out. It's probably my favorite series of all time, right up there with Vampire Academy by Rochelle Mead. But girl, let me tell you, my love for Damon Black is so strong and so real, and I know sadly I have to share him with all the other readers out there, which is okay because he's a fictional character. But yeah, right now I am about 128 pages into the read. I am loving it. The one downside though to this book so far is because we are experiencing this book through Damon's point of view and not Katie's, Damon isn't described in all of his goodness through Katie's point of view. So that is like one downside to the book. But with that said, so far I am really enjoying it and I anticipate on finishing this book very, very soon. The next book that I want to finish, I actually started it last month, and that was Between Sisters by Kristen Hanna. I am about to see my sisters in a few weeks, and until then I just really want to read a story about sisters because I miss them so much, and this is kind of holding me over until I see them in a few weeks. And last but not least, I have a NetGalley read that I have to finish before January 1st, and it is This Is Where It Ends, and I believe this is told in 4 different perspectives within like 54 minutes of time during a school shooting. So I feel like this is going to be a very intense but relevant read, and I'm kind of nervous to read it, kind of excited. I just have a feeling this is going to tear me up inside and give me all the feels, but in like the most sad way possible. But yeah, I am planning on reading that, like I said, before January 1st. All right, friends, well, that pretty much does it for my December TBR. I know it's really short, and that's just because I have a lot of books that I want to read before the end of the year, and if I showed you all of those, this video would be like 15 minutes long, and nobody's got time for that. But anyways, needless to say, I'm very excited about the books that I plan on reading this month, especially Oblivion by Jennifer L. Armentrout. Let me know below if you guys are also reading a book, and if you are, we can totally talk about it in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'm sure I will see you soon. Bye!